Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Growler's Farm, Farming Simulator 19. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So it's harvest time here on Growler's Farm. And as you can see, I'm not going to be doing a lot of harvesting right now. Not with the rain. I could mow the grass. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch to just doing this every other day. I get a bigger harvest. Not quite the same as if I did it every day, but it will prevent me from having more grass than I need, I think, and hopefully that'll help out some. The only thing we can do, and we have to do every day, is take care of these guys. So we're going to go ahead and get this going. The cows are going like gangbusters. I can't remember if it was before or after the last episode that I got more cows. So we now have, between breeding, and we have had quite a few cows born, but between breeding and the additional cows I bought, we now have got 116 cows. So we've got quite a few. And they are producing a lot more milk and a lot more manure and a lot more everything. So we are going to have to deal with that. And I hate to tell you this, Growler.
Oh, here it comes. You're going to be spending Growler's money.
Well, yes. I don't really have much choice there. I've got to spend your money. Because you're the one that has money here. Given it's your farm.
Excuses.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Alright, that's all cleaned up. Well, if you look here, that's the milk. That some of it was I had more yesterday than I could haul, but I did take milk. I took a truckload of milk yesterday, and so you can see our milk production is getting out of hand, and I don't want to make 2 trips a day if I can avoid it.
No, not Growler's truck. Growler likes that truck.
Between the milk and the water growler, it's just the truck just isn't doing it anymore. Let's go through here. It's a cool truck. I like this old truck, and these are great starter trucks. Definitely going to put these on our multiplayer server the next time we restart, because this is a great truck to start off with. And if you're not doing anything big in the way of animals, if you had just 50 cows or something like that, this truck would be perfect. And I love it, but it's not going to work for us anymore. So we need to look at getting a new truck. Let's come to... Is there an animal section here? Yes, right there. Ah, good. I thought I'd gotten a milk truck. So we got this guy. Carries... he doesn't actually carry much more. I thought he carried a lot more. Oh. There's different capacities. There we go. I was going to say, I thought he carried like 25,000. Why the truck doesn't change when you change the capacity, I don't know. But okay, so yeah, it's a nice man truck. We like those. And it's just a cool looking truck, but it's can we get a different blue? Maybe not. That blue, no. But it's a bigger truck. It's nice looking. It'll do the job. I think we'll go with that color. Anything else on here we want to customize? Trelleborg street tires. Yeah, we don't need agricultural tires. We'll put street tires on it. Design. Mitch. Milk. Late. Oh, it's just milk in different words. Yeah, let's do it. I like the little milk sticker. We'll go with it. All right. So what's this going to cost us? 150,000. All right. Well, there we go. And now we can say goodbye to Growler's other big truck. Sorry, big truck. I just saw the truck disappear and leave the tank sitting there. Where is the tank? Hello, tank. There it is. Boy, why was it clear in the back? Alright, so let's go and get our truck. And we can go ahead and deliver the milk, I suppose. And then we will handle this. And you can see we're almost out of silage. Oh, this is tiny compared to that big thing.
Well, it's just sort of comfy on the inside. Growler likes that.
Yeah. The mirrors are pretty nice, especially the left-hand one here. Okay. Let's turn all this on, see how this thing handles. It still tips like these man trucks do in this game. I don't know why they... Oh my god, why does it not turn? I thought at least we'd get something that turns better than the other one did. This thing wobbles. Okay. But at least we'll be able to carry all of this milk in one load. Hello? I'm in the loading area. Why can't I load? Oh, don't tell me that this... No, come on. Don't tell me this thing is not going to carry my milk. It's a milk truck. How can it not carry milk? Hold on here. Let's look at this. Carries milk and water. So why won't it load my milk? Let's look at this. Unload here. I don't have anything to unload. Stop unloading. I don't have anything to unload. How could I be unloading? It's nice that it gives an option to unload. But you can't do that with the trailers. Oh, this is going to tick me off so much. Alright, let's try this. So we like this because it's a one-piece truck. We don't have to worry about a trailer. And it has almost the same capacity as the long... Well, not almost the same. Yeah, it won't even load water. What is the... Is there an open? No. Close cover. How much you want... That's actually pretty cool. I like that. But how much you want to bet? That was my problem. I needed to open the covers. I don't think we actually need to back in here. I'll just pull up right here. There we go. Oh, goodness. That was going to make me so upset if we had to sell this thing back and start over again. And sorry about the squeaky chair. I have no idea what it is. Every chair... This chair is not that old. It seems like every chair I own becomes squeaky. I don't weigh that much. Okay, we'll go ahead and close that. We'll close our covers. I like how they close one at a time, too. Alright, now we'll go ahead and turn it around. We can cut into our grass a little bit. Whoa, it really... Oh, mud. No wonder it's doing that. I forgot there's mud in the fields. Yeah, let's definitely stay out of the grass. We don't want to get the truck stuck. It's already muddy. Look at the inside. We're covered in mud. We're already covered in mud just from that little bitty bit that we went into the field. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God, this thing turns like a beast. It is just as bad as the Russian truck. I've gotten so used now to that, to the new, what's it called? I can't think of the brand name, or the maker. But that green truck we got, it turns like a dream. I absolutely love it. It is, and the brakes, it turns out that I don't know what it is. I had trouble with the brakes when I was testing it, but I haven't had any problems with the brakes since then. Now I have, been cautious on the brakes because I knew I had problems, but I've been fine. So I'm really, really happy with that truck. The only problem I have with that green truck is that I realized the tipper is too tall to fill it with straw or hay from the straw and hay spot. Milk. Open them up. Then we empty it out. Okay, super. But that's the only problem I've had with it at all. With this thing like this thing's short enough and everything. I could probably set up a route to do this, so I don't even have to drive it. Okay. So, alright. Let me get this thing back to the... We're going to jump this curb. Whoa! Okay. Get this thing back to its parking spot, and then we'll feed the cows. And then I'll bring you back. We're just going to have to wait till the rain stops. And I'll bring you back, and we'll move on with the crop. Okay. I'd say... we've reached about the maximum number of cows I want to have. It's like maybe about 110. Because we are at 116, we are using 3 full loads of silage every day. Or of TMR, I'm sorry, TMR every day. Which I guess is 3 loads of silage too. That's really about as many trips with that thing as I want to make. I mean, I love the thing. I love that machine. I think it's great. But it's going to start to be a drag if I'm doing that more than that every day. So yeah, as I said, our truck won't fit in the under the spout for the hay and the straw. And sometimes it'll let me fill straw off the other side. Sometimes it won't, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Sometimes, maybe it's some certain vehicles it likes, some it doesn't. I have no clue. But, yeah, we have to use the tipper now instead, which is fine. The tipper works fine. In fact, I think it's enough in a single load. And sometimes I can just go straight from the field, straight to the cows, and just dump straw in there that way. But backing a trailer in is nowhere near as easy as just backing a truck in. The truck doesn't wiggle all over the place like a stupid trailer does. All right, let's see if I can get this on one try here. Yeah, I got it this time. Unload. We'll see if this is enough in one load. So yeah, I have to give them water, straw, and like I said, 3 loads of TMR every day now. So that's how much they're using with 110 to 120 animals a day. I don't know why it doesn't tip back. Probably use another load of straw, but I'm not going to today because I want to move on. So let's go ahead and park this guy. And then we will go ahead and sleep till tomorrow, and the rain will be gone. We might be able to sleep till the afternoon. But I really don't want to get in the habit of... I like doing it all in the morning at the same time every day. I realize, no, it's not realistic. Farmers work all times, day and night. But it helps keep me on a nice schedule, and I'm sort of obsessive-compulsive about that sort of thing. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, let's just jump over to the house. And we will sleep until 8 a.m. tomorrow. Rain, rain, go away.
You got Growler's truck all, brand new truck all muddy.
Oh yeah, we do need to clean that up, don't we? Yeah, and I would say you're going to see a lot of vehicles all dirty and stuff because I was really out of it when I tried to play this yesterday. And so I just did not get much done. Okay, so we've got a nice sunshiny morning. We can go ahead and get everything going here. Let's start off with our harvest, I guess. Now, here's the thing about this today, and I'm not too sure how I want to handle this. Because, as I said, we're going to be using up all that TMR today. As it's the next day, I've got to feed and water and give them straw all over again. But I probably should have dropped that right there. But that's going to be it. That bunker is going to be empty after we do that today. At most, I could stretch it out for another day, but not giving them their full food that they're going to need. So I'll empty it out today. Which means that we need to get more going. And I'm sort of torn. I wouldn't mind actually filling that bunker up and having a nice full bunker in one go. But I am not going to do this big field with let's get the right thing loaded, with that little bitty harvester we've got. That little bitty there it is. That little bitty chaff harvester is great. I mean, it worked great for field 19, but this field is probably almost 3 times the size of 19. Actually, we can look at it and see. Let's come to here. Where's this in global companies thing? So field 19 is 1.12 hectares. 23 is 4.39. So yeah, almost 4 times the size. I am not doing a field that big with that little thing. So it leaves us with 2 questions. We could buy field 15 or 20 here and plant one of these with corn and use that. 15 is almost as big as 19. 20 is a bit smaller. But, so that's the problem right there, is that one lasted us for quite a while, but we really didn't fill that bunker up very much. And if we do either of these fields, it's actually going to be less in the bunker. Whereas if we were to go ahead and do 23, we would be able to, get that bunker pretty full. So the question is, do we want to get a smaller field and use the harvester we've got? Or do we want to do something? I think the only thing we could really do is lease a harvester for the big field. Because I just don't see us, at the moment anyways, really needing a big harvester, owning a big harvester. Maybe when we had a lot more money. I think at the moment, I think we're going to go with buying another field. Let's just go with field 20. I know it's smaller, but it is right next to the field we've got, so it'll be handy to get to. This one's fine too. It's just up this direction, but let's look at these. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. So I've already forgotten what fields we were looking at. 15 and 20. Okay. So 15 is 0.96. 20 is 0.91. So not a lot different. And 19 is 1.12. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get 20. So it's only 101,000. This one is 26,000 more for just a small amount bigger. So we'll go ahead and get 20. That's another 100,000 of Growler's cash. We're only down to 300 and some odd thousand now. And we will go ahead and plant that field with corn this year. And we're going to go and look at the field and see what's there right now. Actually, you know what? Let's use our heads.
Yeah, let's use our heads instead of Growler's legs.
Oh, you can see I've been doing a little decorating. I put some grass in there, put this little decorative chicken hutch thing, even though we don't even have chickens there, which I suppose is another thing we could do. We could do chickens. Oh, I got this portable washer too. I like this because you see it has the extra hoses on here, so you can get a really long hose. Oh, and as you can see, I had to put a diesel tank in the back of this because I didn't actually run the harvester out of gas, but it was already working the field, and it told me it was down to like 10% tank or something like that. So I was like, okay, we better do something about that. And it was, I think, $500 to get the diesel tank in this. Um, and we can always take it out if we need to use the space for something else. But it's really handy. And I still like having this truck. I don't think I showed you. I knew I had seen it before. I knew I had seen what on earth is in this field? This is sugar beets. We're not harvesting sugar beets. This is going to get plowed under. They are going to be thingy fertilizer. I forgot to get the tipper going. What was I saying? God, I'm so easily distracted. Let's park this right here for now. I knew I had seen one before. When I got the truck, I was looking. I knew I'd seen a toolbox before. You could just place a toolbox somewhere. I finally found it. It was another mod. I didn't have this mod, but I got it. I stuck it in here because the harvester is my biggest problem. So now I could just bring the harvester in here and I could do maintenance on it just when I pull it in. And of course, the washer's right here, so I can wash it when it comes in here too. Most of the other things, I just wash them when I run them into the garage. And then occasionally, if I have something out somewhere where I need to do maintenance on it, I just take the pickup, and it works out really good. But this is not going to work out really good unless I get the tipper going. Harvester. I'll get the harvester picked. 23 tipper. All right. All right, let's see. Now for the slurry, and I do want to get set up for doing the slurry. But in order to do the slurry, we're going to have to do one of two things. Now, I was looking at getting the biggest slurry tank. That was the wrong button. At getting the biggest slurry tank that was available. Let's look at this real quick. Come to here, slurry. Come back here. This is the biggest. There we go. It moved. This is the biggest one right here, 185,000. If we stick it with this one, we've got 36 meter booms, which is huge. And this carries 34,000, which is not going to be enough to do a whole field. I think this field, our biggest field, needs like minimum of 65, and there's always more because of overspray and stuff. So it's going to be a minimum of 2 trips with this thing, possibly 3. Or we could, now the trouble with this is, look, it needs 350 horsepower. We could, however, go with this, which is a little bit cheaper. It has the booms built in, so it's actually saving us 70, almost 80,000, no, about $70,000 dollars. It's definitely going to need 3 trips. Which this one probably will need 3 trips, but it only needs 240 horsepower, which I think, let's see, our Puma, is it the Optum we have? I think it is the Optum. And we have way more than enough horsepower in the Optum to run that thing. Let's see, do we have enough horsepower in any of our other stuff? That's 210, and that one's nowhere near close enough. Like even with the souped up engine, this one isn't close enough. Oh, this would run it with the souped-up engine. I don't know if we have the souped-up engine in ours, but let's go back and look at it. Yeah, we do. So yeah, our medium tractors that we already have and our large tractor, all 3, would be able to run that one. So I think that might be our way to go. Now I should, while we're looking at this, well, actually, I should get our mower going. How are we doing on straw? Do I need to mow? Or on hay, I mean. Yeah, we definitely need more hay. So let's go ahead and get this mowed. I was not going to mow this today. I think I meant to mow it yesterday and then didn't because of the rain. but we will mow it today. And I think I already have the mower loaded on this. Yeah, mower course B. Or mower B. Because that was the last thing I used this for, was mowing. Okay, so we'll get that going. That'll be working on that. And I suppose we can get our two medium, or no. Oh, we only have the large and the medium tractor left. We got money coming in. Whoa. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. Let's see, how much power does the big subsoiler take? This guy. 420. Okay, we are not doing the big subsoiler. Oh, dear. Alright, we will take this tractor and the other medium tractor, and we'll get them started subsoiling that field we just bought, because I'm sure it needs it. They always do. We'll check to be sure. Yep. Don't run over our truck, please. Growler gets very upset when I damage his trucks.
Yep. Growler doesn't like it at all.
Alright, so first things first. Put this guy in place. Some farmer just, planted this, is probably thinking, they were just growing. They're looking so good. Why are you going to plow them under? Because I don't have the equipment. You should have harvested them before leaving it to me. There, double, space, back, and then this is field 20, subsoiler duo. Okay, and you are on the left, and convoy activated. Oops. And we will knock your distance down to 30 meters. Okay. I'm going to jump around a little bit. There we go. Come on. I remembered I left him hooked up over here. Like I said, I was really tired yesterday. As soon as I got done, I just left everything right where it was and went to bed. Alright, so we'll get this guy, we'll load him up with field 20 subsoiler duo. You're going to be on the right. No. And convoy is activated. Okay, cool. I wonder why sometimes I see it and convoy is already activated and sometimes it's not. It's very confusing. I don't think I'm leaving it on. Could be. Could be I just left it on and forgotten about it. Alright. You start... Oh, wait. Make sure I've got you in the right mode. First waypoint, yeah. Go ahead and start. Okay, and you are set for first waypoint. And go ahead and start. He's going to wait for a bit while that one gets further down the road. Alright, well, we are out of time for today, but... Oh, wait, one thing before we go. We'll go ahead and get this. Since we know we have tractors that'll work with it, and let's go ahead and have a look. a look at it if I can find my way back to the farm. All right. So pretty good guy, pretty good sized guy. Not as big as the other, but at least we didn't need to buy anything more for it. So that's good. And we've got so much more self-driving equipment now that it's really helping us out. My tractors aren't always, stuck with different workloads backing up on them waiting to be done. I can pretty much keep everybody going at one time, and every once in a while I will have a tractor sitting around doing nothing, but that's fine. I like having the extra tractor that I can pull on if I need to. In fact, I wouldn't mind actually getting another I don't know, another medium or another large tractor. We've got 3 tractors that can handle all of that stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just hold off until we can afford getting the really big tractor. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here?
Growler's time slot. Growler's here.
What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slots. It's like sometimes weekends are yours, sometimes they're Lance's. It's just, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where's the arid Badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
And what am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them the vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And I'm on these islands forever. You keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. It builds character.